All right, good morning, everybody. It is now Friday, last day of the week here. And let's see here. We do have a couple things setting up here. We have a sell coming in on RTY, which is going to be our mini Russell. RTY, which is going to be the mini Russell. Let's take a look at that real quick here because it real close to getting triggered here. All right, so I'm gonna have a sell on this down here at 1879. 1879. I'll just go ahead and mark that. 1879. At this point, looks like we're going to get a higher opening on the Dow. 1879 is probably going to be a quick little pullback here, but 1879, that is going to be what we call a pairing pattern short. Pairing pattern short. Now, if we reverse, we could set up for an HF1 buy. So I'll give you that if we get close to that. But right now, 1879 is going to be a place we want to go ahead and we want to sell. We'll try to scalp a little bit out of this. All right, let's see here. Also going to be watching the mini Nasdaq, kind of potential short down here around the 116. About the 116.70. We're going to keep an eye on that as well. But right now, closest trade is going to be a short coming up here on RTY. Home Depot has already triggered a buy this morning, so Home Depot, a little bit too late to get on Home Depot, but I have a target on Home Depot up here to 312.39, 312.40. I'll put that target at 312.40. $312.40. We're sitting at 11.98. 11.98. 312.40 is my target on Home Depot. Yeah, I'm watching this mini Nasdaq. Mini Nasdaq could get triggered short here at 116.70. Let's watch that. 116.70. This is also going to be what we call pairing pattern short. Mini NASDAQ is getting close to target. 116.70 is going to be my short on this mini NASDAQ. All right, real close to this mini NASDAQ getting triggered here at 116.70. We're sitting at 72. Okay, just got triggered short on mini NASDAQ. All right, let's get a target on the mini NASDAQ. Okay, I'm going to look for a profit target down here at, let's see, 116.32.5.
Profit target hit.
116.32.5. And I would reverse. This is a what we call pairing pattern short. So we're short mini NASDAQ 116.32.5 reversal, which would also set us up for an HF1 buy. It's going to be up here at the 117.45. I'll go ahead and put that in there, 117.45. All right, getting close to going short on RTY right now. We're still flat on RTY, short on the mini NASDAQ. Home Depot's in a buy with a target of 312.40. All right, so we just got triggered RTY short. Target on RTY is going to bring us down to 1874. $18.74 is our target on RTY. And this is also going to be a pairing pattern short. And if we don't hit our target, we reverse. It's going to be an HF1 buy at 1889. All right, got a short working right now on the mini Russell, RTY, NQ, mini NASDAQ. Home Depot's in a buy right now, looking for that target of 312.40. All right, so looking at our stock scan, I don't think I've had this many stocks with a with an HF1 buy, 603. So I have 603 stocks showing to be an updated day. Of those, 95% of them are buys. 95% of those HFs patterns are buys. So we are coming in overnight on some of our overnight trades. So that is going to be good. Let's see what else we have going on here. Now we also put out trades every night. Basically, these are kind of set and forgets. Those that are have a busy schedule, or they like to they're not really short-term traders. They don't like to scalp or be a short-term trader. These dailies are a nice way to go. Those results are available on the, and those are live real-time results. They're available on the website. I personally do trade them myself. And we'll go ahead and let's take a look here. All right, so we're coming in overnight. We're coming in long on the euro yen. I'm sorry, we're coming in short. Coming in short on the euro yen. Coming in long on the US 500. Also coming in long on the mini Russell. And also coming in long on the mini NASDAQ. And also coming in long on the mini Dow. So long on all the indices. Short on the euro yen. So we'll watch those. We just carry these until the end of the day. So we've got another 5 to 6 hours to go here. We'll let those trades play out. Okay, getting close here on mini NASDAQ hitting its target on the short. Almost there on the mini.
Profit target hit.
We just hit target on mini NASDAQ. We are still short the mini Russell. All right, so on this mini NASDAQ, I do have one more target down here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that next target down is going to be the 116.30, and I think we just hit it 116.30. Yeah, we're hitting it right now. 116.30 was another target on that mini NASDAQ. Let's take a look at RTY. Now that's going to be my best target on RTY is going to be this 1874. So 1874. Once again, this is very short term. So I think one of the things that you see a lot of people do is they like to stack different time frames. You know, they look at a daily, they look at a 4-hour, they look at an hourly, you know, and they try to get them all lined up in the same direction. The problem with that is that you're typically buying at the high of the market. And some of your best moves are always going to be counter trend. So if you're a short-term trader, don't be afraid if the market's overall going up. Don't be afraid to short it. That's going to be your best trades. A lot of people will shy away from that, but that's where your opportunity is, right? So most of the public, they want to be just buyers, and as we know, 98, 99% of traders, retail traders, lose money. So that's what you don't want to be doing. You want to be doing the opposite of what they're doing. That's where the money's at. So don't be afraid to go against the trend. The trend is not always your friend. Momentum's your friend. So watch momentum, don't watch trend. All right. All right, RTY is still working its way down here. All right, so we have an HF3 short going on natural gas. HF3 short on natural gas. HF1, 2, and 3, they're all patterns. This is an HF3 short on the gas. love trading natural gas. It's one of my favorite markets. Target on this natural gas. Target of 62.45. $62.45. So the idea is that HF3s, HF2s, not as strong as HF1s, typically go lighter on size when I'm taking an HF3 or HF2. Like to add on the HF1s. So we have an HF3 short right now. 62.45 is my target. Now, if we start to go up and we hit 63.95, that's going to set us up for an HF1 buy. And that is where I would put several contracts on. Let's see here, 63.95 is going to be that area. A reversal. All right, about 5 minutes to go here before the opening bell. We're about 98 right now on the mini Dow, so we're probably going to see the Dow open 100 to 150. We are projecting an update today. Excuse me. All right, we're still short natural gas. Still short on that mini Russell. I wouldn't be surprised to see a small little pullback on the indices this morning. So we shall see here. But anyway, right now we're still looking at this mini Russell to come down a little bit more. Natural gas to come down a little bit more. Home Depot still long. Target 312.40. Yeah, looking at this yen, it looks like this yen does want to go higher here. Could see it possibly come up to this 139.60, 139.65 level. All right, hanging tight here. Less than 30 seconds to go here before the opening bell. Okay, Dow up 82, 78, 68. So let's pull back a little bit here. Let's see if that's going to trigger us on RTY if we hit our target. Home Depot hit its target, so out of Home Depot.
Profit target hit. Profit target hit.
Okay, I'm getting ready to hit target here on the mini Russell. 1874 is going to be that target. 1874. All right, Dow's down 7, down 7. Like to add to this mini Russell. Like to add to that mini Russell short. Okay, out of Home Depot, of course, hit a target already on Home Depot. Still short on the natural gas. Added a little bit on the mini Russell. Target is 1874. All right, so today is Veterans Day. For all those veterans out there, once thank you so much for what you do for us and what you do for our country. You are definitely our true heroes. Thank you so much. All right, so we're just hanging tight here on this short on the mini Russell. Natural gas. Yeah, I expect a little pullback this morning, but I think overall we're going to be up for the end by the end of the day here. We have a lot of stocks, over 600 stocks pointing up today on an HF1 buy. And our overnight trades are showing a buy today as well, so we'll see how that turns out. Came back up there to another nice little entry. If you're not in RTY, that's around that 1885 is a good spot to enter and add. Now that yen is up already. Got up there and taken out this prior high over here. So yeah, we're moving higher. It looks like on that US yen. All right, let's hang tight here. Still short R2Y. Still short natural gas. All right, nothing on Bitcoin. I haven't had anything setting up on Bitcoin. See how we're getting this? Well, if you do get a double carrot here, and you don't want to scalp Bitcoin, that'd be a short coming up possibly. We'll have to wait and see if you get a double carrot. So we still have an HF3 short going on natural gas. Now, once again, if I do hit 63.95, that's going to be an HF1 buy. And that is going to be my strongest pattern on the HF. So HF1 buy, possibly coming up at 63.95.
buy.
Okay, reverse buy on natural gas, 63.95, HF1 buy. So let's get a new target now. It could go pretty quick here. All right, that's going to bring me up to, let's see here, 64.45, 64.45. And it's giving me my profit target up there, 64.45. And that would set the reversal, 62.95. So when you're trading these patterns, I do not recommend you trade all three of them. Actually, we have four of them. I think you find the one that you like and you stick with it. They're all good. Some tend to be stronger than others, but the key is being, we know what the probabilities are. The key is that you have to stick with it. Take those trades. Take those trades. The other thing about probabilities is I wanted to mention is that probabilities are only good for long term. So if you have high probabilities, it's only good for over a long period of time, meaning that taking a lot of different trades. Short term, it means nothing. Even a system that was, say, 98% accurate, right? Out of 100 trades, you can still have two losers in a row. So just because it's 98% doesn't mean that you can't have 2, 3, 4 losers in a row. The key is over a large number, right? So that's the thing about trading. You find something that works, puts the probabilities in your favor, and you just keep trading it. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with probabilities. There are points where you can start getting a little bit more aggressive and add on and so forth, but the key is you find something that puts the odds in your favor and has proven itself, like these patterns have over the last 35 years, and you just stick with it. And that's not easy to do for a lot of people, and I understand that, particularly if you've had a loss, but I don't want you to think of losses as losses. If you're trading and you're trying to make money, you got to consider this like a business, right? This is not a hobby. If it's a hobby, it's like going to Vegas. But if you want to make this a business, losses are nothing but expenses. Just like all businesses have expenses, so does trading. You can't avoid your expenses. So I like to look at a loss more as just an expense. The key is you want to bring in more income than expenses, right? And that just takes time and trading. Nobody's going to give you the magic formula. There is no bot that's going to be able to do that for you. You're going to have to get in there and understand the markets and understand what you're trading. Each one of these markets, whether it be RTY or it be natural gas, they all have the kind of their own personality. And it's important to learn that. That's why I say I would never trade more than 2 at a time. So if I'm trading RTY, I'm probably trading natural gas, or maybe I'm trading gold. But I am not going to extend myself out further than that. You can do very well just trading one market. You can master a lot of people, a lot of day traders are very good at just trading one stock or trading one indice or one commodity. That's going to be your success when you're a short-term trader. All right, so we're just hanging tight here on, we reversed on natural gas, HF1, we're in the HF1 buy. And we still have our short on RTY with that target of 1874. Also, for those that are interested, I will be having a Black Friday special, so be looking for that. So if you've been thinking about joining us, we have 3 different levels, packages that you can get into, starting with our basic silver package, which goes, you'll learn these patterns. You're going to learn 5 of the core patterns that everything is based off of. And that is going to be the foundation of everything that we do. And so be looking for that Black Friday special coming up. And we're going to announce that probably next week. We'll start putting some ads out there. We'll mention it here. But be looking for that Black Friday special. So that is coming up. Jump on it now because it's going to be a good deal for the year, before the end of the year. All right, hanging tight. Just hanging tight here. So Dow's down 93. Bitcoin's getting ready for a buy. It's going to be just a pairing pattern buy on Bitcoin 16,150. So we're watching for that trigger, 16,150 on Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin just hit its buy point at 16,150, so quick target here, could move fast. All right, profit target's going to bring us up to 16,450. I'm sorry, let's bring that back down. Make that, well, the first target is 163 even. We just hit 163 even, so that is really our target. We could go up to 164.50 and it's on its way.
Profit target hit.
All right, so it just hit its second target. So out of Bitcoin, that was a quick, nice trade. Okay, NQ just bought. NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ, just went long. Target on the mini NASDAQ is going to bring me up to 117.07 and a half. 117.07 and a half. This will be my profit target. And if I need to get out, reverse on this trade. This is a HF3 buy right now going on the mini NASDAQ. Let's see here, 115.95. Watch NRTY may reverse, get an HF1 buy. We're still in that pairing pattern short. HF3 buy going on mini NASDAQ. HF1 buy on
Profit target hit.
natural gas. Okay, just reversed on the mini Russell. Still long natural gas, still long the mini NASDAQ. HF1 buy right now on RTY. All right, still on the natural gas. Got that HF1 buy going on RTY as well. HF3 buy on the mini NASDAQ. Possible short coming up over here on this US yen. What's that? All right, let's get a target on this. Let's see here. Okay, target on this mini Russell. 1894. 1894. That would be its profit target. So 1894. Dow's down 110. I'm expecting that to reverse today on the Dow. We are expecting an update today. Not surprising after yesterday's big move up to see a little bit of pullback. Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Asking about my dog that had surgery. She's doing great. She's running around having a good old time with her brother, so they're doing good. Thanks for asking. It was a little rough go there in the beginning, but she came out of it just fine. Okay, they got that short coming in on the yen. It's going to be a 57 short on the yen, 139.57 short. Okay, RTY is trying to hit target up there on that HF1 buy. Got the HF3 buy going on the mini Russell. I'm sorry, we got the HF3 buy going on the mini NASDAQ. That's an HF1 buy on the mini Russell. Short on the yen, the 139.57 short. He is looking good on that short over here. This particular pattern is something we teach in silver. It's called PAP, P-A-P. It's a P, we call it a PAP, P-A-P. And we do teach that in the silver in our core class, which is a silver package. It's a really, really strong signal. I mean, that pattern alone, you could do well just trading that one PAP pattern. Also, I tend to be more short biased, so I really like to play shorts. I'll play buys, but I don't do any large size on the buys. My size is always going to be on the shorts. All right, RTY trying to work its way up the target. Once again, we're getting to the top of the hour. As a reminder, we do this every Monday through Friday. The first hour is open to non-subscribers, and then after the top of the hour, we go into our live trading room and continue on. The live trading room is the best way to learn, because not only am I in that room trading with you, but you've got a lot of other successful traders as well. And I've got some full-time traders that are started basically with knowing nothing about trading, and within 6 months, these guys are doing very well and become full-time traders. I've got one trader, I believe it's
Reverse sell.
it's on my website. I don't think he'd been with me even a year, and he has a company wants him to manage money for him because he's proven himself. So yes, these patterns are really strong. And go check out that testimonial, innovativetradingstrategies.com. Check out John's testimonial. You'll see his offer there by the company. So yeah, you can. The nice thing about patterns is the learning curve is a lot shorter. But that doesn't mean that you can close your eyes and just trade patterns. You still have to learn the ins and outs, just like with any other business that you're in. All right, I think this RTY is getting ready to hit its target here, but we are at the top of the hour. So we will go ahead and there we go. We just hit it. That's a nice way to end a Friday. So we hit target on RTY, the mini Russell, and that's going to do it. Once again, check out my videos on YouTube, Innovative Trading Strategies, or go to my website, innovativetradingstrategies.com. That is always going to be the best way to get a hold of me, is via the website. I'll be glad to answer your questions, and yes, I do answer all my emails. So everybody have a great weekend. Be careful. And for our subscribers, we'll see you Sunday night. For those that are watching us on YouTube, we will see you Monday morning, same time at 9 a.m. Eastern. Y'all take care.